This is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about marketing. And the topic is facts tell, stories sell. If you want to persuade and influence your prospects, you need to touch them emotionally. That is the truth of the matter. You got to touch them emotionally. Facts talking about features and benefits do not sell because these are not emotional at all. So it will not sell if you talk about facts. How to sell? By telling stories. You have to be a great storyteller if you want to sell. Copywriters know about this and include stories in their copy. Are you a movie goer? Now, if you are a moviegoer, then you understand that scripts that are interesting and sales are scripts that consist of these few items: happiness, challenges, overcoming challenges, and then finally success. It goes in that order, okay? Scripts that sell. Now, the Bollywood movies are good at this. I'm sure you know about Bollywood, right? Their stories really sell. The movies really sell. Why? The script is like this. Initially, they fell in love. The couple fell in love. Then, after that, they faced challenges and objections by parents and so on. And they overcome the objection, they overcome the challenges, and after that, happy ever after. Now, do you realize that Bollywood movies are very long? Some of them are more than 3 hours long. All right, but people still sit and watch it because it is very, very interesting. Okay, now let me share with you about storylines. There are few storylines that I want to share with you today. In fact, I want to share with you 3 storylines. These are storylines that you can use in your marketing. Hometown boy makes it. Hometown boy makes it like Spider-Man. He's just a student, a student, and then suddenly, he become a superhero. Okay? So he was forced to become a superhero because he was bitten by a spider. Hometown boy makes good. The second one is reluctant hero. Now, he was minding his own business and suddenly, he was forced to become a hero. A good example is Batman and First Blood. I'm sure you've seen First Blood. Like First Blood, he was just a retired, military man. And then after that, he went into a town, they bullied him and so on. And he was forced to become a hero, reluctant hero. And finally, the third storyline is us against them. People like this type of storyline. Us against them. Example is the Avenger, us against all the enemies. And the 300 Spartan is also a good example. All right, the 300 against hundreds of thousands. Okay, so basically, this type of storyline sell. Now, for network marketing, you got to create your own success stories. This is important. You got to create your own success story. Number one, you got to create your background, where you come from, what you do, and so on. And number two, how you join. It's important to state how you join. Number three, challenges that you face. I'm sure, there are challenges that you face. State your challenges that you face. Number four, how you overcome them. And number five, the point of no return, whereby there is no turning back. You just have to go ahead. You got to make a decision whether to quit or to go ahead. Point of no return. And lastly, your success. That means your transformation. How you change yourself from unsuccessful network marketer to a successful network marketer. How you transform yourself. Okay. But the most important thing is that tell the truth. Do not lie. It's important to be able to create your own success story. You see, to me, I believe that the success story is very important. It can be a short success story, elevator type of sort of success story, which only about less than a minute, right? Or it can be a 10-minute success story, or it can be a long success story when you go on stage to talk. Maybe have an hour, 45 minutes, or even more than an hour. Okay, so you got to create all this success story and be prepared. When you are successful, you're going to tell your success story. Okay, and this is important because people want to hear stories. Remember, people are touched emotionally when they listen to stories. Okay, so the topic for today is facts tell and stories. So I hope that it is helpful for you. If you want to be able to persuade and influence your prospect, you need to touch them emotionally. Okay, emotionally means telling stories. Remember, stories sell. Okay, facts only tell. So you want to talk about the script. There are various types of script, and if you watch movie, then you should understand. Watch out for the script. Okay, and normally the script will be they are happy, then they meet challenges, then after that they overcome challenges and they become successful. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. I hope you learned something here. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. I see you again for another session of my live video on Monday. Today is already Friday in Malaysia. I wish you a pleasant weekend. Okay, and this is Richard Quack wishing you good night and goodbye.